It's getting too far out of control. When it was divorced, it was done with. But this only took place because of the hardness of Israel's heart. But what it say in verse 9 though?
And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication,
Go ahead.
and shall marry another, committeth adultery.
You see that? Like you commit adultery if it ain't for fornication.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you just putting away the wife because your husband breath stink, like or the husband putting away his wife, because the wife can't put away her husband. So if the husband putting away his wife because she her breath stink, or just something that ain't major, if it ain't fornication, like you can't put her away. So even in that marriage, like she found, but we finna go read something else though, because like, I mean, if he don't, let's just finish that up and we're gonna go to this Romans chapter 7. Go ahead.
And whosoever marry her, which is put away, doeth commit adultery.
So now if somebody go along and marry her, you know what I mean? After the husband don't put her away for just any old reason other than fornication, and somebody come behind her after she done been put away and marry her, now that person has committed adultery. So you got the adulteress and you got the adulterer. Alright, but go ahead, verse 10.
His disciples say unto him, if the case of the man be so with his wife, it is not good to marry.
That's it on that. Let's go over here to this Romans real quick. Because now he finna get into being eunuchs. You know what I mean? He finna talk about how you got some eunuchs that are born of the womb. I mean from the woman's womb. And some that are made. You know what I mean? So, but now let's go to this Romans chapter 7 though. And I mean, Chris, if you want to add anything.
No, I'll talk to you when you're done.
Oh, all right, let's go to Romans chapter 7. Romans chapter 7. And let's pick it up at verse 1. Well, hold on. This ain't it. Romans chapter 6. Yeah, Romans chapter 6. But let's read Romans chapter 7 and then we'll read
Back
Romans.
up.
Huh?
You want to read Romans 7 first, then back up to Romans 6, because 6 is where you're trying to get to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're going to back up. We'll read 7 and then we'll back up to 6. Alright, you can read on 7 and 1.
Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law,
Go ahead.
how that the law have dominion over a man as long as he lives.
So as long as a man liveth, the law has dominion over him. But Paul talking to the ones that know the law. Right? What is saying in verse 2?
For the woman which have an husband is bound by the law to her husband as long as he liveth.
So as long as the husband is alive, the woman is bound unto her husband. Alright? Go ahead.
Well, if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband.
Now we're looking at the law pertaining to, marriage between a woman and a man. The only way a woman can be loose from her marriage is unless the husband is dead or he died. That's the only way. Alright? Let's go look at this Romans chapter 6 real quick. Let's back up. And let's look at Romans 6. Is this it? Because it don't look like it.
Wait a minute.
Let not sin, therefore.
No, that's 7.
No, 1 Corinthians 7. That's what I meant to say. 1 Corinthians 7.
1 Corinthians 7.
Yeah, 1 Corinthians 7. I don't know I said Romans 7. 1 Corinthians 7. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 7. That's not was that Florida? Oh, wow. Well, that's Florida. It'll rain real hard for about an hour and then it'll stop and be hot as hell.
20 minutes.
That's what we did yesterday.
Yeah. So let's look at this 1 Corinthians chapter 7. And let's pick it up at verse 1.
A man not to touch a woman,
Go ahead.
Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband.
And that's why Paul was saying how it's good for a man not to touch a woman, because it can lead to that. It could lead to fornication. You know what I mean? You sitting there and y'all swapping kisses and y'all, next thing you know, I need to take a cold shower. It's probably too late. You probably don't took it to the extreme. You know, so that's why Paul's saying, like, you know, don't even touch